Well, ministers and officials from the European Union and Turkey meeting in Brussels have agreed to begin negotiations on the next step of Turkey's process to become an EU member state. Part of the deal between the EU and Turkey to tackle the refugee and migrant crisis is to speed up the discussions. Our Europe correspondent Jack Parrock reports.
The European Union has announced that discussions on budgetary and finance matters can now begin by opening another of the 35 chapters required for a country to join the bloc. It is only a small step forward, though, and monetary policy issues are seen as one of the least contentious issues between the two sides. But speaking at the meetings here in Brussels, Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu called it a symbol of their determination to join the European Union. In order for a country to join, 35 so-called chapters need to be opened and then closed. So far, Turkey has only seen one chapter signed off, and still only 16 are even open. The discussions have stalled in recent times, but the EU is keen to keep Turkey on board with an agreement to stem the flow of refugees and migrants coming from Turkish refugee camps into the EU. While many in Europe are sceptical about Turkey's accession to the European Union due to concerns about things like press freedoms and civil rights, the announcement marks the first step forward in a number of years. Another major sticking point, however, in the process is that EU member state Cyprus will continue to block Turkey's membership, as Turkey doesn't recognise the legitimacy of the Cypriot government and still controls the north of the Cypriot island. The accession of Turkey to the EU was a major point used in the Leave campaign in the UK ahead of the referendum there, which saw Britain vote to leave the EU last week. Jack Parrock, CCTV, Brussels.